Cheguei. Também, se eu só ajeitar o meu mic aqui rapidinho. Ah, sempre tem problema no começo da live. É uma maravilha, né? Também. Deixando padrão. E no broadcast. Pronto. Bom, tamo de volta, né? Cara, hoje eu nem ia fazer live, hoje eu ia soltar vídeo, mas tive uns perrenguezinhos pra fazer, né? Pra arrumar, né? Aí não deu tempo de fazer thumbnail, não deu tempo de preparar o vídeo, né? Aí, como não ia ter nada pra fazer hoje, então vamos pegar de react, né? Teve evento da Gamescom hoje. Eu nem sabia que ia ter evento da Gamescom. Se eu soubesse, eu tinha preparado certinho as coisas. Bom, mas, né? É isso que temos por hoje, né? React. Vamos de... Vamos ver o que tem de bom na Gamescom. Cara, eu vi que teve coisa nova de Metro, né? 2039. Deixa eu ver o que mais. Teve negócio do... The Witcher, né, também. Parece que tá muito interessante, né? Parece que ele recebeu atualização grátis, né? Vamos ver o que vai ter, né? Eu não sei. Eu vi mais por cima. Não vi muita coisa. Hoje não vai ter ninguém, né? Então, vamos direto. Cadê tela? Brave? Deixa eu ver. Acho que eu vou ficar. Eu acho que eu vou ficar aqui. Deixa eu ver. Pausa a música. Cara, eu acho que eu vou ver pelo canal da Game Awards. Deixa eu ver. Eu acho que é o melhor canal que vai ter, né? Pra ver tudo de uma vez, né? Ah, não. Tem o canal da Gamescom também. Não sabia. Bom, vamos ver, né? O que teve de bom na Gamescom. Eita, isso mesmo. Vamos lá. Pelo chat. Quer ver o inicinho que foi mais. Blá blá blá, né? Vemos. Temos a legenda. Vê a legenda aí. PTB. PTBR. Tradução. Cadê? Português. Cadê? Português, português, português. É um pouquinho menor, né? Tá, vamos ficar aqui, mas melhor. Ó, Ah, é, começou com worms. Cara, worms sempre foi bom, velho. Cara, é um baita jogo. Eu só quero ver o negócio aqui rapidinho. Tá, não tem como. Eu queria trocar de lugar. E deixa eu só deixar. Só a legenda, né? Tem esse fundo escuro. Cidade, deixa em zero. Será que é um Arms normal? Não, é diferente, olha. Ah, parece um Power Game. Galactic Tactics. Em desenvolvimento. É, é um tal de point here. Aí ele, né? Simulador, isso aí? Parece. Deixa eu ver. Train World. É um Train Simulator. Train Sim World. É, faz tempo que eu não acompanho essa série de jogo, velho. Coisa da Atari. Hum, Road Tycoon. Esse é antigo, hein? Porra. Esse é outro jogo que faz tempo que eu não vejo. Nenhum jogo novo, né? Esse já existia. Ué, é atualização? Só que eu não lembro o nome desse jogo. É mais um jogo na vibe Pokémon. Cara, depois que o Power Word conseguiu bater de frente com a Pocket Pair, velho. Na verdade, eu não entendo, né? O pessoal tomou coragem de fazer. Jogo assim, ânimo. Meio genérico, né? Cara, porque eu tenho a impressão que tá me lembrando muito o God of War, isso, velho. Unicode. Da Bubsy. Cara, a Bubsy é clássica, velho. Pena que estragaram. Sem jogo de terror. Uma vibe meio PT, né? Resident Evil 7. Olha o capeta. Ah, esse capeta é rápido, hein? Apareceu, escreveu e sumiu. Ai, de novo essa porcaria, velho. Esqueci de novo. Ai. Esqueci do áudio. Ó. Perception.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team
Cara, até agora nada de interessante. Qual que foi o primeiro jogo que apareceu aqui? Ah, o primeiro foi Worms, né? Worms, aí depois Train Sim World. O Roller Tycoon, né? Aí Animo. Agora se é o chinesinho ali, que eu não sei o que é. É Genigod, eu acho. E agora Perception.
behind Tinykin has been up to,
Nada
you're
interessante
about
agora.
to immediately find out.
Roguelike mesmo, esse é o do Cult of the Lamb. Será que é uma empresa? Eu não me engano, acho que o Cult of the Lamb é da Devolver, né? Cara, é igualzinho, velho. É, não é não.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades.
Interessante.
Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Espere.
William! By the saints, is that truly you?
Aí os caras me mandam um Souls-like em primeira pessoa. Aí é foda.
Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Calma aí que eu conheço esse estilo aqui. Você ganha um poder, você tem uma arma, duas armas, né? Vai, choque.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were,
Vai, choque. Tem o Zonor também, né?
this may be the only sane response.
Valor Martins. Cara, isso é interessante isso aqui, hein?
Tiger, tiger, burning bright
Alfa.
in the forests of the night. What the hammer
Ah, esse aqui é o jogo do tanque.
chain? In what furnace was thy brain?
Cara, não é, esse jogo aqui não é tão animador não, velho. É,
Smile his words.
é mais ou menos, né?
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I
Thank you,
looked it up
Ratch.
'cause I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short.
É coisa da Disney.
Thankfully, I found a way
Para
to
todos.
not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be
Mais um rogue.
courageous and cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight!
and foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves, lonesome den.
You'll need to become resourceful
I don't know what your strategy is.
and resilient.
É, mais um roguelike no estilo de
Stories
Hades, né?
test you. And once you've fully experienced all
Cara,
my
pior que, tipo, a grande parte dos jogos agora, você consegue comparar com algum diferente.
Oh, too good for me.
Na verdade, com um que veio antes, né, que é mais forte. Pô, esse comparado com o Hades. Aquele... Volt Mortais, né? Acho que é isso. Tem muita pegada do Dishonored e o Bioshock, né?
Are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands
Moral.
of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Pelo menos uma coisa boa. O evento tá indo rápido, né? Não tá enrolando tanto. Porque, cara, tem evento que é um jogo, meia hora de conversa, outro jogo. Caminho. Cortei. Vamos lá. Tá, vamos. O que será que isso aqui? Ah, por sinal eu tenho que jogar The Witcher, velho. Do estúdio. Civilizei, né? Cara, eu já tava com esse jogo na cabeça, mas eu não tenho certeza. Eu acho que é Civilizei, né? Ah, não.
Those were some
É
big
parecido.
Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google
Eu
it
acho
right
que agora
now,
começa o
but
evento,
you
né?
can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Da Fox. Cara, a Fox Entertainment sempre tem jogo bom. Dragãozinho. Esse jogo passou uma vibe de Darksider, velho. Alta.
You know what's crazy about that
Da hora esse aqui.
The little dragon companion never talked.
Esse é legal.
I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who is
Agora, de todo,
wisecracking. That was
é um dos mais
refreshing.
interessantes.
And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Ah, co-op, sempre bom.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid.
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me. I'm a
Interessante.
kid again.
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing.
É, pegaram bastante mecânica de outros jogos e tá usando aí, ó.
She's gone and she's never coming back.
Da hora.
Just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this.
Age of Twisted.
Okay?
Olha o Onimusha aí. Cara, na hora que apareceu o Capcom e esse estilo aí, já deu pra reconhecer que era o Onimusha. É verdade, cadê os outros jogos, né? Cara, acho que teve vários jogos parecidos com o Onimusha. Acho que foi uns 3, 4. E nada, né? Sumiram.
Time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Onimusha. Cara, eu nunca joguei Onimusha, mas parece interessante o jogo. É, tem demo?
Yeah,
Legal.
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading,
Eu não vejo que o Onimusha tem 1, 2, 3,
we're
né?
about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Ariate.
Assim me gusta, Pablo.
Eita, jogo mexicano. Ah, brincou, né? Castlevania mexicano aí é foda, velho. Cara, um Castlevania mexicano é foda, velho. Ele literalmente é um Castlevania. E até o sistema do dash do personagem aí é igual ao Alucard do Symphony of the Night. E o List. 27 de abril.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Ah, não, pelo amor de Deus, vai começar a falação agora.
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of Mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican
Até falou que é a inspiração da roupa do Alucard. É que, tipo, Symphony of the Night não tem comparação, velho. É um dos melhores Metroidvania que teve, né?
My mom's from this town called Mascota, here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element
Cara, e o pior que vai ser interessante, viu?
and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some
Eu gosto desse estilo de jogo.
So when can people finally play
Eu acho muito bom.
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my
Cara, o que eu tô mais interessado nesse evento? Metro. Eu sou fã pra caramba de Metro. Eu devo dizer que o Metro é uma das minhas franquias favoritas.
Excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10. Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8. Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers.
Esse é muito bom.
Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3. Songs of the Past.
The Witcher?
It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Cara, mas é engraçado que o The Witcher já é antigo pra caramba e ele continua tendo coisa, velho. Deixa eu ver, o The Witcher é de quando? Deixa eu ver. Bora, sim, carrega. Cara, sim, tá nem carregando. Mas deixa eu ver aqui.
You know, I noticed.
Vai na Fantasy também, né? The Witcher 3. É 2015. Cara, um jogo de 2015? Tá recebendo DLC ainda? É que o jogo é bom.
I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards
o primeiro vai ser Metro, né?
Manufactured traditions
Tomara, né?
such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share.
Eu tô mais ansioso pra ver o que vai ter de Metro do que outra coisa.
Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Agora sim começa o evento, né? Caraca, demorou, hein? Tudo isso pra começar o evento agora. Vamos ver se vai ser rapidão, né? Um atrás do outro.
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom!
Aí,
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right
The
place.
Witcher.
This is Gamescom Opening Night live in Cologne, Germany at Köln Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000
ele vai começar?
fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. And Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another,
Evolui não tá evoluindo não, viu?
it feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures.
Só se tiver evoluindo pra trás, né?
The larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game
É, a crise da memória RAM, das memórias, na verdade, tá pancada.
Developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Cara, Final Fantasy VII tem quantas versões, velho? Porra. Metro, Rayman, Gears. Esse traz aí. Eu tô ansioso pra esse jogo.
Later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner,
The Witcher.
The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Cara, mais impressionante que o The Witcher já é um jogo grande pra caramba aí. Vai receber mais uma atualização e uma DLC, velho, que vai ficar gigantesco. Acho que pra você zerar o The Witcher é 100 horas. Aí tem mais a DLC. Aí coloca mais umas 10 a 15 horas.
From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Bem, vamos começar com o title, né? Não, Final Fantasy. Não, não é.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so,
acho que é o title, né?
spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Oi, o Verse? Ué?
The waters have ebbed.
Ué, você não tava esperando?
All must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Mano. Cara, o EryonVT fazia um jogo desse jeito? Mano do céu.
Blot out the pyro hill once more.
Oh, olha o estilo Monster Hunter aí, ó.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Cara, igualzinho Monster Hunter. Que jogo é esse, velho?
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Ludus.
Brutal, velho.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Nó dos Fal. Porra! Esse me surpreendeu. Cara, ainda da Royalverse, velho. Cara, que porra, a Royalverse fez só jogo de anime até agora. Genshin Impact, Hokai Star Rail, o ZZZ. Agora eles mexem com Nosfall, velho. Porra! Da hora, hein? Ó, se for de graça, aí chega num nível diferente, né? Chega no nível pra bater de frente com o Monster Hunter. Talvez, né?
Known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Meu Deus. Mais um, né, Ubisoft? Mais um jogo que ninguém pediu. Pra variar, né? Ubisoft, cadê o Ghost Recon? Cadê o Prince of Persia? Ninguém quer saber do Rainbow Six Tactics, velho. Porra, de novo. Cara, só tem um Rainbow Six só, que é o Rainbow Six Siege. E só. Lançaram aquele Rainbow Six Extraction lá, que não virou nada. Hoje tá morto. Aí me lança mais um desse aqui, velho.
Six on station. Let's show Caries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I've seen them before, and they must be planning.
Cara, mesmo que eles coloquem, tipo, personagens icônicos aí, nada.
There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
Cara, o negócio posso ter certeza. Eles vão colocar um monte de personagem de outros jogos aí. Sam Fisher vai ser um dos primeiros a entrar aí.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
Ah, e os Ghosts também, né? Calma aí. Não. Só toma um pouquinho. Não é não. É que esse personagem parece muito o Nômade do Ghost. Mas não tem nada a ver, não. Rainbow Six Tactics 2027. Mais um jogo pago que ninguém pediu.
Set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation.
Ninguém pediu. Oh, Ubisoft, você tava tão bem, velho.
Equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Cara, a Ubisoft tava tão bem. Lançou o... Na verdade vai lançar, né? Rayman Legends, né? Lançou o Black Flag. Tava tão bem, agora... Vai me lançar isso aí, velho. Gears. Gears e Days. Tá bom.
Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Não é exclusivo, né? Se fosse exclusivo ia ser só dos consoles, mas... Também tem PC.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
O Marcos é um dos personagens mais foda que tem. Criado até hoje, né?
We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Cara, é uma pena que eles não lançam uma coletânea, velho. Gears Reload, Gears 2, 3, 4, 5 e o E-Day. Acho que eu tô escolhendo o Tactics, né? Porque, né? Cara, esse ano tá bom pra jogo. Ananta.
From NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Ananta é um jogo que promete, hein?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough and the
Será que o GTA 6 vai estar no nível do Ananta?
Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master? Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name? Yeet Master.
Cara, a Ananta vai estar num nível diferente.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on?
A referência! Referência Yantia. Cara, por isso que esse jogo é bom, velho. Cheio das referências.
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
Salvador.
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our
Cara, eu não sei
trial.
não, hein. Eu acho que o GTA 6 não vai estar no nível do Ananta, não.
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
E a Ananta é um GTA misturado com Spider-Man, misturado com um monte de coisa. Ano que vem.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Ananta. Cara, esse jogo que vai bater de frente com o GTA, velho. É foda, velho. Porque, tipo, GTA. Cara, GTA custando 500 conto a versão completa, velho. E o jogo de graça vai entregar mais coisa de GTA. É foda, velho. Aí, pessoal. Ai, é GTA. A Ananta é um GTA superior. Cara, Silent Hill é uma franquia que eu nunca joguei, mas tem interesse.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Deixa eu ver. 24, na verdade. Esse é o Plague Tale, né? De novo, né? Da Fox. Cara, eu conheço essa música tocando de fundo.
The price we pay
Resonance. Mais um jogo, logo atrás. É combate estilo RPG, né? Turno.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
Esse é o Crimson, né? É. E Crimson Desert.
You've surmounted countless trials.
Pô, o jogo nem lançou, já tá recebendo mais uma... mais coisa, velho. Olha lá, update história. Ah, é verdade, né? Vai receber update de história e vai receber tradução em português, né? Ou é dublagem, eu não lembro agora.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
É, voice lá. Brazilian. É, 20% de desconto.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too.
Cara, é aí que você mostra, né? Tipo, todos os jogos podem ter alguma dublagem, velho. É só a empresa querer colocar uma dublagem. Porque, cara, o Crimson Desert lançou... É. O que foi... Acho que foi no começo do ano, né? Fevereiro. E eles estão fazendo uma atualização agora pra adicionar a tradução. E, na verdade, dublagem. Todo jogo pode ter uma dublagem. Só a empresa só precisa querer. Mas nenhuma quer, né? Esse jogo me chamou muita atenção quando foi anunciado.
You play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms
Isso eu quero jogar.
of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Me?
Grace Ashcroft, the new voice of Gwendolyn.
No trailer revelou a nova voz de...
Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Da hora. Mesmo dublador da Grace. Ou meio intérprete, né? Acho que é dublador. Não, acho que deve ser dublador mesmo, porque, né? Cara, mas esse jogo me chamou muita atenção quando ele foi anunciado.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now
Até hoje eu tava esperando alguma coisa nova dele.
Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if If you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog.
Ele já tinha mostrado gameplay já, do jogo. E era boa pra caramba, velho.
To command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
É isso aqui que tem que ter, né, Rockstar? Gameplay. Orgânica. Não ficar enrolando pra mostrar as coisas. Olha isso, velho. Que maravilhoso. Esse jogo vai ser muito bom, velho. Pena que ele só vem ano que vem, né? Ele já tá na minha lista de desejos.
But a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Ah? Alejandro.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer.
Ah, meu amigo, você vai apresentar o quê?
And I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Jogo indie, será? É, se bem que indie, né? Não vai ser um joguinho de skin, não. Tá, chama nem um pouquinho a atenção do jogo.
Beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
É o doutor, né? Mega Man Override, né? do Overrise. Muito bom. 2027. Brincou, né? Cara, a Capcom atualmente eu acho que é a melhor empresa de games, né, que tá tendo hoje.
Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original
Retold.
2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new
Sei se é tão...
to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics.
Esse jogo eu acho que é meio desnecessário, velho. A dona Ubisoft podia estar focando em outros projetos, né? Ao invés de estar revendo esse Rayman, né? Ter feito um Rayman novo. Apesar da UbiArts, né, ter de... Não tava funcionando, acho, né? Cara, mas Rayman é uma franquia muito boa. Oxi. Ei, Macarena. Oxe, mudou a música. Primeiro youtuber. Tá aí já, né?
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in.
Mas eu acho que ainda a Ubisoft deveria ter feito um novo Rayman, não um remake, né?
Final Fantasy VII Revelation and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Por que tá com uma vibe Far Cry? Cara, esse jogo for da Ubisoft é foda, velho. Acho que não, né? Tá. PUBG, velho. Da Crafton.
Explore breathtaking, strange.
Tá, esse já existe.
Make a friend who'd work for you.
Esqueci o nome dele.
And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay.
Esse nome que eu já existe esse jogo, né? Ou se um mano. Tava tentando lembrar o nome dele. Eu não via na cabeça. Cara, esse jogo não chamou nem um pouquinho a atenção. Control. O primeiro Control, sim. Mas esse aqui... nada. Pelo menos a música boa. Pelo menos uma coisa boa, né? O pior que a Remedy, né? Sempre faz jogo bom, velho. Sendo que acho que a Remedy fez o... Deixa eu ver. A Remedy fez o primeiro Control, acho que o Alan Wake, né? Remedy Interactive. Entertainment Things. Ver. É que a Remedy também é da Take-Two, né? Então, Control. X-Men 1 e 2 Remake. Firebreakers. Alan Wake 2. Muito bom. Crossfire X. Esse que tá pra lançar ainda, né? Alan Wake 1 Remaster. Cara, o Alan Wake 1 eu joguei, mas... não me pegou tanto. Control. Muito bom esse jogo. Quantum Break. Cara, Quantum Break o pessoal falou que é muito bom esse jogo, mas... também não gostei nele. E aqui, Max Payne 1 e 2. Vai ter jogos. Cara, uma pena que Control Ressonância aí não me pegou, velho. Lógico, né, que ia ter. Coisinha extra, né? Esse é brabo, velho. O The Witcher de vampiro. Esse jogo parece que vai ser muito louco. E vai ter aquele sistema de dias, né? Vai ter tantos dias pra resolver um BO. E de dia, humano, à noite, vampiro. Cara, imagina se esse jogo tivesse na CD Projekt ainda, hein? Cara, a CD Projekt é muito boa. Já tem The Witcher, tem Cyberpunk. Se tivesse esse jogo ainda aqui... A Walker. Esse ano também.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
Game of Thrones.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Tá meio artificial, sim. Isso é estranho, velho. Me lembra bastante Age of Empires, né? Olha, quem que é? Pelo jeito eles vão colocar todos os personagens do Game of Thrones mesmo. Você vê, tipo... Você vai controlar uma facção, né?
War for Westeros.
Legal.
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty
Darksiders Genesis é da hora.
This is Dust Origins.
Vamos ver. Airship Syndicate. Dos oranges. Não me chama atenção.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Oxi. Ué.
Searching for a pulse.
Opa.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
Peace.
Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Ah, tá falando só do evento, né? É Gamescom.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has
Legal.
officially started now. Let's go.
Nossa senhora, vai começar agora, velho, o evento.
Cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time,
Metro!
to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Ah, não, não é Metro não. Porra. Tô empolgado, velho. Mas que diabo de jogo é esse, velho? Oxi, polvo, velho.
Salt? Yes. Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things.
What the... Ah, verdade. Esse jogo já passou já. Só que eu não lembrava. Ele tem as... Ele é puxado pro Mass Effect, né? Só que a gameplay que tinha mostrado, acho que não tinha mostrado esse polvo aí.
Salt, you have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for
Essa interface de Jedi Fallen Order aí.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Ano que vem. Estos.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Cara, nem lembrava desse jogo. Fui lembrar depois que viu a interface do jogo. Ele tá falando de Exos, eu lembrei do Metro Exos, né? Não do jogo, né? Exos.
Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Olha, se não é a grandiosa, né? A atriz fez a Lady Dimitrescu.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon.
Cara, ela vai fazer algum personagem, será?
Warlock. Let's take a look.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, warlock. Find raw magic.
D&D. Cara, esse jogo parece estar interessante, viu? É muito interessante, velho.
Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
Só pelo estilo dele já tá chamando atenção.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes, Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
É, vai ter liberdade de gancho, velho. Muito louco, velho.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Ah, sinceramente, me chamou atenção esse jogo.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Ah, da hora, velho. Até agora tá da hora esse jogo.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Muito interessante o jogo. Warlock. É que eu não tô conseguindo colocar na minha playlist. Na lista de desejos, jogos, velho.
Game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and
Eu acho que agora sim.
it comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001
Warlock.
Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two
Cara, por que todos os jogos estão com um gráfico lindo pra caramba, velho?
set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight.
Cara, olha isso, velho. Olha o gráfico disso aí, velho.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
Turok? Ah, vai meio caçador, né?
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Isso.
I'll leave it
Animes.
to you to make the dead speak.
Interessante, hein?
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Eu gostei, hein? Cara, eu acho que esse jogo tinha se mostrado já.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
Silver Palace.
If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Cara, jogo muito louco, velho. É TN Capcom. Monster Hunter, né? É. Outlanders.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a
Aí,
very
finalmente.
special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games
Demorou, hein,
in
pra
all
mostrar.
sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more
Eu quero
about
saber
their
mais da história desse
story
jogo.
and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage
Zerei
John
todos
Block
em live, né?
and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Cara, essa edição de colecionador tá muito louca, velho. Edição de colecionador vem um capacete do Spartan.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already.
Muito louca, velho.
I'm really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer,
A,
co-creative director.
a franquia Metro é uma das minhas franquias favoritas. Que eu vou falar de novo, né?
Brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to
Cara, a
survive.
4A fez
The cost
quais
of
jogos?
silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But
Metro
to us, it's about
4A
people,
Games.
what they protect, what they
É, a 4A,
sacrifice, and what remains
é,
of them
4A
when the
fez
world
só o
tries to
Metro.
take everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has.
Cara, esse jogo parece que vai ser muito mais sombrio que os outros Metros, velho. Os outros Metros já são meio sombrio, né? Mas esse aqui eu acho que vai ser muito mais.
Had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for
Eu
those
espero
who
mais esse
travel
jogo do
to
que
Metro
GTA 6,
before,
velho.
and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with
Já
us
faz muito tempo que não
every
tem
stage
nenhum
of
jogo novo Metro.
which was pretty rough, trust
O
me.
último que lançou
Cannot
foi
wait to
Metro
see more
Awakening
tonight.
de
And if
VR.
you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Ah, esse jogo vai ser muito louco, velho. Cara, Metro já foi animal.
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone.
Nossa, olha o gráfico dessa porra desse jogo, velho. Caralho.
Come to the wrong place. The Novorikes
E o pior é que eu achei que deve estar com um motor gráfico novo, velho.
like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
E, cara, o motor gráfico do ESO já é animal. É um dos gráficos mais limpos que eu já vi. Mas esse aqui tá outro nível, velho. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Ah, não tem mais alto que isso. Ó, isso é novidade. Essa arma não tinha. Essa tinha já. Esse bicho é novo. Não tinha. Tá, essa arma é nova também. A outra que apareceu também é nova. Essa é clássica. Isso é novo.
Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorike. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Nossa senhora, mas tá animal, velho. As animações. Olha os Dark One.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Cara, o negócio que eu quero saber. Quem que vai controlar, velho? Que o Artyom não vai fazer parte aqui. Aí eu não sei se vai ser o Hunter ou se vai ser um outro personagem, né? Aleatório que eles criaram. Cara, esse é um dos jogos que eu tô mais esperando pra jogar, velho. Parece ótimo? Caralho! Se parece ótimo, então GTA é o quê? Caralho, esse jogo tá bonito, perfeitinho, cheiroso. E vai... Já anota aqui, vai ser um jogo pesado pra caramba. E ele, pelo jeito, não vai ser open world, né? Ele vai ser linear. Pelo que parece, né? Isso.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Oxi, não tá.
More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
What the fuck, velho?
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
É jogo de luta, assim, né? Ah. Hitman, velho. Cara, o Hitman tava fazendo um sucesso da porra, hein, também. Já teve collab com um monte de gente, velho. E o pior é que o jogo é bom, hein?
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Ion. Era Namco, né? Vê quanto tem falta? Nossa, não tá nem na metade direito. Cara, o pior que esse jogo parece ser muito interessante, velho. Eryon. Seguiu outubro.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads.
This Mad Max.
Saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors. Like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
Que diabo de jogo é esse, velho?
And their might is far beyond the likes of you. So,
Não tô entendendo nada desse jogo.
as my servant, help me restore America, or burn as my foe. A
Cara, olhando esse careca aí que tava ali na cadeira. Cara, a PlayStation podia muito bem trazer um Killzone, né? Novo, né? Apesar que, tipo, a Guerrilla, que é a que faz o Killzone, tá fazendo os Horizon, né? É, podia muito bem trazer um Killzone de volta, né? E teve Killzone 1, que foi muito bom. Killzone 2, maravilhoso. O 3, que deu uma decaída. E o Shadowfall, que... O EverVT, como sempre, né? Fazendo mais jogo, né? Ou algum evento de algum outro jogo. Acho que é um jogo novo. Ah, o Reverse tá investindo no jogo agora, hein? Mas será que tem equipe suficiente pra fazer tudo isso aqui? Inverno de 2006.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Meu Deus.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do.
Cara, nem sei que jogo que é esse, velho.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way
Deixa eu ver.
with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Meu... Construa um exército de gatos definitivo através de uma procriação estratégica. Envios em desafiadoras aventuras em turno. Selecione habilidades. É um RPGzinho de turno de gato. Bem. O cara não tem mais que inventar mesmo. Cara, não precisava, né? Pra quê, né?
Don't get up, you won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny, I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam, I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Ah, não, pra quê? Cara, eu acho que o primeiro jogo nem foi tão bem, velho. Alien Isolation, sim, né? Cadê o... Cara, os caras podiam trazer o... Alien vs Predador, né? Um remake. Cara, um remake do Alien vs Predador seria top, hein? Ou um remake do Colonial Marines. É, dando uma melhorada e consertando a história, né? A história é meio zoada. Cara, o Alien vs Predador foi lançado quando? Deixa eu ver. Amsterdã. Cara, esse jogo é bom, hein? Lançou recentemente. Esse jogo me interessou pra caramba. Alien vs Predador foi lançado... É que teve a versão antiga, né? Deixa eu ver se eu acho o clássico.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
Eita. É isso. O que é esse? O jogo do Alien vs Predador foi lançado em 2000. Aí eles fizeram meio que um remake, remaster. E foi lançado em 2010. Tá na hora do remake, né? Mais atualizado. Cara, esse jogo com uma vibe de Shenmue, velho. Puxar da zoeira do Dead Rising. Mais jogo da Fox. Road Kings. Seria um competidor do... com o Euro Truck, hein? Cara, se isso aqui for competir com o Euro Truck vai ser foda, hein? Porra!
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate.
Agora sim tá começando os jogos bons, velho.
1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares, our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome
Gamescom.
to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo.
Cara, esse evento tá grande, hein? Porra!
Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Liga não, vou comer um pouquinho aqui também. Enquanto assisto o evento.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Crazy Taxi. Cara, eu ouvi falar muito bem desse jogo, mas eu nunca joguei. Isso. Ah, Turok. Eu tinha falado Turok antes, mas... não era.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. Surrender. No limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Parece que é interessante, hein? Pessoal que fez Halo e Battlefield. O Dog.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Contra Dog.
New research options just opened up. Some might even help.
Ah, me lembrou um pouquinho de Deep Rocket, velho. Deep Rocket Galaxy.
Try not to die. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Later.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
É, muito bom, velho.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion to an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Foi de Lego isso aí. Ah, pronto, um The Sims agora. The Sims não, né? Um SimCity, né? Lego Skylines. Mais jogo de trem. Transport Fair.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Ah.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Vai ser o diabo, hein?
I will take what I am owed.
FF saiu. Da hora, hein? Cara, quando o FF sair vai... 2, né? Vai virar de gracinha.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Mais um remake da Ubisoft.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
Mais um remake, pra variar, né?
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Cara, não pensei que ia ser um evento tão grande assim, velho.
To Gamescom ONL. So,
Ou tá muito enrolado, ou não sei, velho.
Yeah, thanks, Shox. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shox and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber-grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Interessante, hein?
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaner.
Cara, eu acho que esse jogo já foi anunciado.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer. Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
É Nolan, né? Ou não? É um MOBA. É o Smite, né? Não, Projeto Zeta. Pensei que era o Smite.
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Cinder. Caralho. Faz tempo que eu não sei.
From Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate style.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you.
Já isso é essa, velho.
That's it. My savior.
Meu.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body!
Porra é essa, velho? Antes. Bizarrice, velho. Cara, eu tenho que admitir, velho. Foi mal, mas o evento começou a ficar cansativo já.
Trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight from China-based TI
Cara, tá
Games. Zoopunk,
cansativo já, velho.
3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit it already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's a legion! Break and fight! Where are we going? Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Mais uma cópia de Pokémon, né? Pra variar, né? Cara, não sei. Pra mim, pô, agora a parte dos jogos não tá dando mais interesse. Tá se repetindo muito em questão de gênero de jogo, velho. Igual, esse aqui deve ser o quinto ou sexto jogo, mesmo estilo. De Diablo. E pior que tudo que é jogo pra chinês, velho. É um jogo que tipo, vai lançar, vai dar um mês e vai estar esquecido.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at Gamescom.
Cara, eu acho que o pessoal não cansa de Final Fantasy, pelo amor de Deus, velho.
It's working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons?
Cara, Final Fantasy lança que nem água. Principalmente o 7.
Legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move.
Temos que mais foi do... Nossa senhora. Acho que foi na... Cara, qual foi o último evento que eu vi? Eu não lembro agora. Foi Game Fest, né? Cara, nossa, foi o final do evento inteiro foi só... Nossa, Final Fantasy VII, velho.
Like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
Call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons.
Acredite se quiser. Daqui a alguns anos vai ter remake do Final Fantasy, velho.
tracking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
CD Projeto, The Witcher. Cara, demorou o evento inteiro pra... Nossa, pra deixar pro final, velho. Final Fantasy e The Witcher.
Fate chose for me.
Ah, eles deveriam fazer isso aí com o The Witcher 1 e 2, velho. Refazer o The Witcher 1 e o 2. O estilo atual, né? Cara, o primeiro The Witcher tá muito capado, velho. Capado não, né? Ultrapassado. Agora The Witcher tem toda essa tecnologia que tem. Possível. E free update. 29 de setembro. Cara, se eu não me engano, acho que eu tenho o The Witcher... Acho que o The Witcher 1, velho. Ainda não joguei. Eu queria jogar o 3. Ele parece ser um jogo muito bom.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Song of Path, né? Nossa, isso é muito da hora, velho. Cara, é nesse momento que você vê que a empresa realmente se importa com o jogo.
Joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Isso mostra que a empresa realmente se importa com o jogo. Não é à toa que fizeram o Cyberpunk, né, 2077. O jogo saiu todo zoado. Os caras insistiu em consertar o jogo até o final. E hoje o jogo tá redondinho, perfeito.
This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new
Cara, imagine pra como que vai rodar esse jogo agora.
What inspired you guys
O The Witcher já é pesado pra cacete. Agora com essa atualização gráfica que vai ter aí, meu Deus.
One more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Latin.
Cara, e o pior que, tipo, The Witcher 1 e 2, eles podem fazer muita coisa se eles fizerem um remake, né, neles.
Unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however,
E pior que a
secret lurking just underneath the surface. And
a CD Projekt Red tem só duas franquias de jogo, só.
Good thing we got one of those. All right, well,
The Witcher e
we can
Cyberpunk.
expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I
Cara,
gotta say, a lot of amazing
vou falar um
news,
negócio.
today. Thank you.
O evento foi bom no começo, aí chegou no... Até chegar no metro, foi bom pra caramba. Depois ali ficou tudo arrastado, velho.
Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the
Tem um ou outro ali que ficou bom, né? Que era legal. Igual o Arlock ali me chamou atenção pra caramba.
But that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios.
The Game of the Year.
Another great opening night live. And before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Finalmente acabou o evento. Nossa senhora. Nossa, o evento começou a se arrastar. Nossa senhora. Deixa eu ver. Cara, acho que na IGN que vai ter, né? Deixa eu ver. IGN. Opa. IGN. Porque na IGN vai ter todos os jogos, né, que passou no evento. Ó, Amsterdam, né? Lançou recentemente. Esse jogo tá maravilhoso. Eu joguei só a beta dele. Beta não, é a demo, né? Cara, maravilhoso o jogo. The Blood da Walker. Esse jogo que vai ser top também. É um The Witcher de vampiro. Deixa eu ver. Ion 2. Tarará, tarará. Cara, o Onimusha foi bom também. The Witcher, né? Não tem que falar. Porque é The Witcher, né? Então. Gears e Day também. Muito bom, velho. Deixa eu ver o que mais que foi bom. Ah, esse jogo aqui me chamou muita atenção. Road Knight. Road Kings, né? Mas, realmente, o que mais me chamou atenção tá aqui, ó. Esses três. O Metro já faz muito tempo que eu tô esperando ele. E é um dos jogos que eu tô mais esperando pra jogar. Mas Silver Palace e Warlock me impressionou. Deixa eu ver mais. Ah, o Tiles. Esse jogo é maravilhoso. Eu tô esperando esse jogo também. Ele tá na minha lista de jogos que eu quero. Cara, o Nodus Fall também impressionou. Da Royalverse. Pera aí, deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver. Cara, esse Alien aqui. Fireteam Elite. Deixa eu ver. É um jogo de graça. Ah, é Apex Legends. Deixa eu ver. Alien. Cara, não dá, velho. Muito caro. Ele lançou hoje, mas. Não. Muito caro, velho. Cara, os caras estão pedindo um preço muito absurdo nesse jogo, velho. 270 conto, R$275 um jogo. Não dá, não. Muito caro. Depois eu vou dar uma olhada nas gameplay, mas... Não dá, não. Deixa eu ver... Onimusha. Eu acho que era isso, né? Tinha. que me chamou atenção foram esses, né? The Witcher, Amsterdã, que eu já tinha visto, Blood Walker, cadê? O Onimusha, também chamou a atenção. O Gears, Metro, Silver Palace, o Road Kings e o Warlock. E o Ananta, né? O Ananta já faz tempo que eu tinha visto, já, então... né? E o Todos. Também muito bom. E o Nodon Fall me chamou muita atenção, porque, né? Royalverse. Royalverse fez jogos tipo anime, né? Então... chamou atenção, porque não é um jogo de anime. Diferente, né? O estilo lá. Bom, mas, né? Fechamos aqui, né? Evento finalizado, né? Deu pra assistir bastante coisa. 2 horas de evento. Mas também é aquelas 2 horas, mas... se arrastou, velho. Nunca vi isso. Esse evento tava arrastado, hein? Meu Deus. Depois que eles mostraram pra mim o Metro, pra mim já tinha dado, já. Eu só tava esperando pra ver o que ia ter do Metro. Bom. Mas é isso, né? Amanhã vai ser, acho que, live de BioShock, viu? Vai ser BioShock. Eu vou... BioShock? Será que eu jogo outra coisa? Não sei. Cara, bem que... amanhã eu vou jogar Castlevania, vai. Vamos continuar o Castlevania. O Lord of Shadows, eu tenho que pegar pra zerar ele, pra pegar outra coisa pra colocar no lugar dele. Eu vou jogar o Lord of Shadows 1, né? Zerar ele. Dá um tempo pra começar o 2. Bom, acho que é isso, né? Cara, sexta-feira... talvez sexta-feira seja The Force. Vai ser The Force. Bom. Mas é isso, né? Então até amanhã. Fui.